DJ 33.
The Durand Cup 2019, the Summit Clash. 129th edition. History, prestige, legacy. Live from the Salt Lake Stadium here in Kolkata. Giant killers, Gokulam Kerala FC up against the National Club of India, as they like to call themselves, Mohun Bagan. Now all eyes on that trophy, or should we say, the trophies that come with winning the historic Durand Cup, as the referee Ajit Kumar Mitei blows the whistle and opens the Summit Clash of this historic Durand Cup. Gokulam Kerala in their golden, of course, looking to trouble the maroon and greens, who are of course playing in their whites today, as I welcome back Henry Menezes. Good ball here, good chance for Gokulam Kerala as well. Oh, just not finding the right person, and it did eventually, but the shot was scuffed completely.
What a miss that is from Mitei.
Taken long as well, but the header doesn't find the target. And that's the danger that lies from Morante every time he moves up for a corner or a throw-in like that as well. Almost in a free roll, the captain, Gurjinder. Ashutosh has gone to ground and the referee doesn't like it. And there will be the first card off the game. And he might not like it, but he'll have to live with it, Mitei, because his namesake, the referee, has just shown him the yellow. See, the rain has held up a little bit. It's absolutely pelting down in the first half of the day. Bhatia from distance! I'll tell you what, he can score from that distance, and he almost did it in the semi-final as well. Brilliant. But not on this occasion. Good ball once again, and once again you see the way he bent his run and stayed onside. Marcus Joseph, chance for Gokulam Kerala, Devjit Majumdar.
Rashid was behind him, look at that. He just makes that attempt to come check himself, but Devjit Majumdar, his eyes on the ball, safely plucked into his dummy.
Chamorro shows his experience on the other side. Brings it back towards the captain, the left back, Gurjinder.
Unnecessary. It was not required, you know. You just come out and stand behind him, you just put your speed. That's a yellow card. Look at him. He just had to stand from behind. He would do nothing. He just went down from behind to clip him down. And look at where. Right in front of the referee.
Marcus Joseph with a cross. Ooh. Punched away by Devjit before Henry Kiseka could get anywhere near it.
And this is the hunger that he showed. Why he was not in the semi-finals.
Brave goalkeeping that as well. Almost pushes Kim away. What a ball that is! Kiseka gets past Devjit Majumdar. There's got to be a card, there's got to be a penalty. But will he penalise him twice is the big question here.
Yellow card. Majumdar had no other chance than to bring him down. Look at Kiseka. His first touch was brilliant there. That's why Majumdar just could not come in. Look at the way, how high he is coming to the box. And that's the touch. And that's the fall.
Marcus Joseph, their captain, their inspiration, looking for his 10th goal of the campaign and finds the back of the net. Marcus Joseph!
And look at that pace in the ball. Majumdar goes the right way, but the sheer pace in that penalty shoot has really deceived the goalkeeper. Brilliant piece of work here for Marcus, getting his 10th goal in the Durand Cup. If you look at the strategy for that time, they all fell back, only the two strikers on top. And as soon as they picked up that ball, it was straight given on to Marcus, who latched it on to Henry Kiseka, and his first stuff really helped him in the advantage. Devjit Majumdar just could not take him out. It was absolutely brilliant.
You've got to credit Marcus Joseph himself for what happened eventually. Yes, he eventually scored from the spot kick, but it was his move that led to Henry Kiseka being unleashed, and then Devjit Majumdar doing the unthinkable here at the Salt Lake Stadium, which stands as the difference between Gokulam Kerala Football Club and the National Club of India, as they call themselves, Mohun Bagan. 1-0.
Brilliant. Both the teams have tried to get into the opponent's half. That is very interesting over there. It's a final, it's a knockout. You have to try your best to get behind the defenders and test the goalkeeper. Bhatia is not yet got into his rhythm, though his passing is absolutely brilliant. So they'll have to knit players and get more players up front there to create those 1-2 between to break the defense.
Ajit Mitai has blown the whistle and opened the second half. In the meanwhile, Mohun Bagan playing in their away kit of white. Away from distance, Zubaid with the save. Had his near post covered, and that's exactly where Suhail went for it. Two Kerala boys up against each other in Kolkata. What a contest. Now Marcus Joseph asking for the ball. Once again manages to stay onside. Kiseka is charging, waiting for a pass. Marcus Joseph goes himself and makes it 2-0. And he's going to take his shirt off. Will get a yellow card, no doubt about it. The captain delivers, as he always has, in the gold and white of Gokulam Kerala.
Yeah, he had good options over there, but the pass over here, we thought he would go into the offside position, checks himself very well. We'll have to see whether he's in offside, but look at him. He had two options. One is Henry Kiseka on the right, and then second to put it in the goal. He just takes one good option, slots it back. No chance for the goalkeeper.
The cross and a testing one as well, and needed a bit of a dive from, I think it was Justin George. Chance on the other side, Chamorro.
That was a feeble pass, well punished over there, but unlucky.
Great ball once again by Marcus Joseph. Chance here! Good save, Devjit Majumdar. And he had to be at full stretch to make that save as well. And he somehow keeps Mohun Bagan in the game. This set piece is crucial. Chance here! And Ubaid TK has made an absolute meal of that. Well, you talk about a commentator's curse. You talk about inspiration here as well. A header in the right direction. Chamorro scores. Bhatia delivers. And Ubaid, the hero from 2 nights ago, does not do enough. Mohun Bagan have life in them. The fans have smiles on their faces once again. Mohun Bagan 1, Gokulam Kerala Football Club 2. And suddenly, Gokulam Kerala will have to find a few answers to that goal. Marcus Joseph! Well, he absolutely whips that left foot. And Devjit was caught. Good chance here. He's onside as well as Romario. He needs to cut it back in. What a chance that is! Lovely piece of skill from Francisco Gonzalez. But he cannot add to his 2 assists and a goal that he scored already in this campaign. Still bouncing around that ball. Mohammad Rashid is there. And pushing and shoving between Pelissari and Fran Gonzalez. You'll see that brewing as time goes on.
Yep.
It's not the first time we've seen that at the Salt Lake Stadium. It will not be the last time. But that is what it means for both the teams. It's getting to that point in the game as well.
Yeah, I think that this is where you have to keep your calmness. The boots were high. Let the referee do the job. You just put the hands. His flinging hands must have gone on.
Cross comes in. Oh! Sails over. And maybe the wind in the sails of Mohun Bagan have gone with it.
I was just wondering why the referee did not point to the dreaded spot. This is something that the referee could not see. And Irshad, look at that outstretched hand. Was it the hand or the body? It wasn't a handball.
The Mohun Bagan players were appealing for it hitting the wrist and then the chest of Irshad.
Okay.
But that's it. 129 Durand Cup 2019, and the champions are Gokulam Kerala Football Club. What a story this is to win Gokulam Kerala their silverware that they will remember for a long, long time. Devjit Majumdar will possibly look back at that penalty that he gave away at the stroke of half-time when he fouled Henry Kiseka, and eventually it is Fernando Varela and not Kibu Vicuña who will be smiling long into the night.
Kerala get back the cup after 22 years, and that's how it went on.
And these trophies is what they were playing for, and that's exactly what will be given to Marcus Joseph, Fernando Varela and their side. the Durand Cup 2019. The champions, not the side from West Bengal, not the side from Kolkata, as a lot of people would have thought and favoured and possibly imagined. But it is the side from Kerala. Gokulam Kerala Football Club will take this trophy home. Will also lift aloft 2 other trophies that come with being champions of the Durand Cup. And will have smiles on their faces, will have memories for a lifetime because of having won it at the iconic Salt Lake Stadium.